No.
Good afternoon. I am Euliza Tambalque. I am here at City Hall and I'm here to interview Ma'am Euliza. Good afternoon, Ma'am. I would like to ask you some questions about your field. What's your first question? What made you decide to be a lawyer? Actually, I'm not a legal profession. I call it ocular science and education. But I was able to work here by faith. Actually, so I enrolled in some library science classes to further my studies. So I was in business again, business management, and not library science. So that's it. I only took my master's in library science, library and information science. So, ma'am, from your other fields of work, what do you feel is most applicable to this knowledge? Being in a library is not always as other people are doing. You should also be knowledgeable of other disciplines like me. Which is very applicable here. I was assigned to be a section officer library, and I do the marketing, I do administrative work, I do the proposal, I do purchasing of books, furnishing pictures, etc. So that's it. My course is relevant not only as a librarian, but also as an accountant. Wow. So, ma'am, here's your number 3 question. And how do you develop and maintain a library collection that will meet the needs of our students and parents? Actually, in government public library like this, we have our evaluation and selection committees that select books relevant or appropriate to students, to parents, to our employees here. So, the purchasing of books under
accomplishment as a librarian?
Actually, my proudest accomplishment is that I was able to make a book, a Quezon City history book. Actually, this one. I authored this. Actually, I compiled this book. And I write articles to our official newsletter, Quezonian newsletter. That's my greatest accomplishment.
So nice, ma'am. So, ma'am, what frustrates you the most as a librarian?
When I do projects not approved, when it is not, these projects are not implemented, so I'm very frustrated.
And ma'am, how do you go about fixing or solving it?
I actually repropose the project. Actually, if I have some project, I repropose it. I make some adjustments. I made some modifications to suit the need of our of the project. That's the way it is. So, wait.
And ma'am, how do you go about fixing or solving it?
I repropose the project. So I make some modifications. I make some improvement until it is approved or implemented.
So ma'am, who influenced you to work as a librarian?
Actually, nobody. I just love reading.
Ma'am, are there things about your current job you find difficult or frustrating to do?
In my 30 years of service, I think there's no more frustrations in my job. I really do it well. Anything, I do it.
As you love it?
Yes.
So ma'am, what is your knowledge or experience of library technology?
Actually, when I do my work, I really use the computer. I do the publisher for the newsletter. Actually, I do research, Google research also. So what else? The ebook, we have ebooks here, so we use ebooks. We search on Tambalque. So I was able to gain knowledge in this technology when I become a librarian.
So ma'am, what do you think this library compared to?
Being the #1 city in Metro Manila, I'm talking about Metro Manila, we are it's not the biggest library or not the most automated library in Metro Manila, if not in the Philippines. So, as public library, we can be comparable to other academic libraries in the NCR. Actually, we've been the most outstanding public library in 5 years ago, and we were also judged third best public library in the NCR. Third, but we have this. We are still the first. We claim it that we serve the best as a public library in Quezon City.
Okay, ma'am. So ma'am, what are the goals of this library in the next 5 years?
In the next 3 to 5 years, we suppose we have increased our readership. Aside from the internet, so we also promote the internet services. But more is that in the next 3 years, we have already constructed a more bigger public library, up 2 or 3 floors maybe, with more collections, name it. That's how we perceive our library in the next 3 to 5 years.
So it's much more better for the students.
Yes. Anybody can come to the library because this is public. We accept all readers or all people from all walks of life, irrespective whoever you are, poor, rich, beautiful or not so beautiful. the the children, the parents, employees, disabled. They can all come and read in the library. They can use the library since it's public. The government is spend budget for this. This for the service of the people. So let the people use it.
So, ma'am, what is the most challenging aspect of your position?
As I have said, the most challenging is that being in charge of our newsletter is very challenging because I'm not actually a writer, but it's so challenging. I'm not a journalist student actually, but I write. I love writing, so I can give you a sample of our newsletter, but I cannot give you this one. This is the first book I will publish in Quezon City. So this is me, the compiler, and we made it. So this is the best accomplishment I have shared in this Quezon City Public.
Thank you, ma'am, for this time to interview.
Okay, welcome.